Hi, Gemini. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. And this reading is for the Gemini collective. So sun, moon, um, ascendant, and cusp viewers of this reading. But, cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, what is coming in for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this time, Spirit? Okay. First card out, we have the leg, stepping into a new experience. So you're going to be starting something new here. It could be any area of your life, and we're going to clarify. Spirit, what else? What else for Gemini? What do they need to know? We're going to be doing something new with the leg. Some kind of new experience in your life. A bunch of them just flew out. I'm not going to take all of that. What else, Spirit? What else for Gemini? What do they need to know? Woo, my goodness. Let's see how many we got here. Okay, we have the carrot, opportunity or windfall. Nice. Some kind of opportunity or windfall is coming in. And then we have the camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. That's a really good card. So any problems that you may have, you're going to overcome them, but you do have to persevere. You have to keep going, even though it may be difficult. On the bottom of the deck, we have the four-leaf clover. I love that card. Great good fortune. So there's something really fortuitous, and it is important to this reading. It's probably this carrot, this opportunity or windfall, something really good happening with the four-leaf clover, and it is important in some way to the reading. Let's clarify the cards, Gemini, and see what's going on. Spirit, show me leg. Stepping into a new experience. Why is that here for Gemini? Oh my goodness. I'm going to take that one. I'm not going to take all of these, although I see the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is carrying the Ace of Pentacles. That's the seed of great potential. It's the seed of infinite potential. But the seed is just the seed. So I feel like you're getting offered some kind of seed of great potential here. This is something, it could be in the material world. It's something that you have to grow. You have to put your time, your energy, your resources into it and grow it. On the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. This is an opportunity, whatever this is, that is not to be missed with the Four of Cups. You do not want to miss out. This is something you want to grab and you want to do it. It's something, it's going to get you to your Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the Ace of Pentacles. Why is it here? Could be coming in. Someone taking action even towards you. We saw that Knight of Pentacles. Someone taking action towards you to offer you some kind of seed of great potential here. Could be a job opportunity, a promotion, a raise. Spirit, show me Ace of Pentacles. Why is it here? Wow. This is a lucky turn of the wheel for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Look at that. It's a change for the better, and it's something you don't want to miss out on. Four of Cups, again, on the bottom of the deck with this. You do not want to miss out on this. The wheel is constantly turning. When the wheel is going up, things are going in our favor, and we have luck. We have lucky opportunities that come in. But if you miss the opportunity, you're going to have to wait till the wheel goes back up again. This is something coming in. It's something very lucky for you. But it's something you're going to have to work on. It could be something in the material world, but it's not an opportunity that you're going to want to miss out on. Spirit, show me the Wheel of Fortune, and why is it here? Show me the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. The Devil. And Justice. Libra energy with Justice. Capricorn energy with the Devil. The thing here with the Devil is the Devil can be anything that holds us back. Whatever this is that's coming in towards you. This is good fortune for sure, but it's also good karma. This is the universe. The universe is always balancing out the energy. So whatever you've been doing something right here. And it's bringing in this opportunity towards you. The universe is bringing this to you. And the only thing that can stop you from grabbing this Ace of Pentacles is your fear. Fear of starting something new, beginning something new here. So you could miss out on this opportunity if you let fear stop you. Spirit, show me carrot, opportunity, or windfall. Why is it here? We all have free will. So even though that this is something the universe wants for you, and the universe does not want you to miss out on the opportunity of this, you could, if you choose to. If you choose to let fear hold you back, and Spirit believes that the only thing that's going to stop you here is if you're afraid to take this opportunity, because it is something brand new. Look at that. Page of Cups, yeah. And the Hangman, Pisces energy. Whatever this opportunity or windfall is, this is a rewarded sacrifice for you. But there's a need for you here to look at the bigger picture of things, to maybe kind of let yourself, like, you may need to go meditate, you may need to disconnect from people and things, and just get out into nature or something. Whatever this opportunity or windfall is, it could be something in the creative field. It doesn't have to be, but this is a new beginning. It's a new path for you to take. It's something that's going to be really emotionally fulfilling and exciting. But there may be a feeling of being stuck about this, about whether or not to take this new thing. So there's a need for you to really kind of do some careful consideration here. Spirit, show me the Page of Cups. Why is it here? Why is the Page of Cups here? Look at that, Justice. It's being brought to you by the universe. This is good karma. Two of Swords. This fear may put you in the Two of Swords energy, being afraid to make a decision. Being afraid to make a decision because you cannot see clearly. You know, for some of you, there may be something you have to stop doing in order to take this new path. A lot of times, to take a new path, we have to end an old path. And that could be where the fear lies. But this Two of Swords is just your fear. This Devil, this Two of Swords is just fear. It's fear. And if Spirit really doesn't want you to miss out on this opportunity, but fear may stop you, because you may feel like, you know, what if I do this and it just doesn't work out, and then I've, you know, quit this other thing and I started this new thing and it doesn't work out, and then I have nothing. You know, that's how the energy feels. Like there could be fear because it's something brand new. Look at that, Death. You have to end one thing to start this new thing, but it's going to transform everything in your life. Emperor energy on the bottom of the deck. You could be going into a position of authority here with the Emperor. Aries energy with the Emperor. Spirit, why is Justice here? I'm not going to take the Death card because I did not really set my intentions for it. But Spirit wanted you to see that. There's an ending that has to happen here. Spirit, show me Justice. Why is Justice here? You could be owning your own business. You could be going into business with someone. You could be, you know, becoming a boss. The Five of Swords. And the Six of Swords. It's a progression from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. This is a much needed change. You could be, whatever you're doing now, there could be a lot of, you know, competition and fighting and people who want to win at all cost. And you're going to be moved. This is going to take you away from that. This is a much needed change here from dealing with whatever you've been dealing with. I feel like you've been, you know, let's just say that this is work. This is your job. Okay. There's a new opportunity to go somewhere else. This is not going to resonate for everyone, and this may not be your story, and don't take it if it's not. This is just a way for me to explain the energy that I feel here. Let's say it's a job. You're getting offered a new job. It could be a position of authority, but you've been at your job for a long time. You deal with a lot of conflict, a lot of backbiting, a lot of, you know, people who just want to win at all costs. It could be very competitive, what you're doing. And this is going to take you up out of that, you know, but at least you've been at your job for a while now, and you know, it's secure. Even though you have to deal with a lot of crap, you know, your job is secure. And this new job, it may not be secure. It may be something brand new that you're going to be doing. You could be, you know, getting a position of authority at a brand new company. You could be starting your own business or whatever it is. And it doesn't have the security that the old job is. But it's going to take you up out of so much crap that you're dealing with. And it's going into better times if you're not too afraid to take the path. Spirit, show me Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like you've been doing what you need to do, and maybe dealing with a lot of people or one person that is very difficult. And the universe sees that, and they're rewarding you with this good fortune. Spirit, show me camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Cups is 7 Cups. So what I feel like here is that there's a decision that you have to make here. Your fear is, I feel like, that you're going to regret it. If you take the new path, if you take this new path, go down this new pathway, take this Ace of Pentacles, that you're going to regret it. But you have to understand, and you have to make the decision that this is what you want, that this is the right thing for you. And it's going to bring in opportunities. What's going to happen is it's going to bring in opportunities for you. But you have to think, okay, so the worst that's going to happen is that it's not going to work out, but I'll go somewhere else. I mean, anywhere you go else is going to be better than the 5 of Swords, than what you've been dealing with in the 5 of Swords. Spirit, show me the 5 of Cups. This could be a partnership with the 2 of Cups showing itself. But I feel like that's you needing to make this decision about what is right for you. What is the correct thing for you? And realizing that, you're not going, the worst that's going to happen is it's not going to work out. But if it doesn't work out, you'll find something else. It's going to be better than where you were. Spirit, show me the 5 of Cups. And if you put in the time, the effort, because if you put in that time, that effort, and the resources into this, it's going to bring in other opportunities for you. Spirit, show me the 5 of Cups. Even if it doesn't work out, you'll have other opportunities available to you. Spirit, show me 5 of Cups. Look at that. The time, the energy, and the resources. Putting in that time, energy, resources into this is going to bring in new opportunities. Even if the actual thing that you're leaving and you're starting here were not to work out, because there's no guarantees, of course, in life. But even if it weren't, putting in that time, energy, and resources into whatever this new path is, there's just going to be other opportunities that become available to you. But you're afraid that you're going to regret it. You're going to regret doing this if you take that leap of faith forward and take this new path. Spirit, show me the 8 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? For some of you, could be starting your own creative business. Spirit, show me 8 of Pentacles. A new business in the creative field. 8 of Wands. 8, stability, security, and the Tower. Look at that. I want to dig a little deeper. 3 of Swords. Being afraid that you're going to regret. Being afraid that this is going to cause heartbreak. It's not. It's not going to cause heartbreak. You've got some kind of someone. I feel like you're going to be receiving some kind of messages here about this. It is going to be really shocking with the Tower. But there's that fear. That fear that could hold you back from taking this. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have for Gemini? Soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. What do you want? If you react negatively to the success and the joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.